The evolution of the United States is a fascinating journey marked by a pursuit of independence and equality that continues to shape the nation today. The story begins in the late 18th century when 13 British colonies, frustrated by taxation without representation and oppressive governance, declared their independence from Britain. This bold move, encapsulated in the Declaration of Independence of 1776, set the stage for the Revolutionary War. After years of struggle, the colonies emerged victorious, and the United States of America was born in 1783 with the signing of the Treaty of Paris. The Founding Fathers then convened to draft the Constitution in 1787, establishing a federal government based on democratic principles and the rule of law. While the Constitution provided a framework for governance, the new nation wrestled with the issue of slavery, exposing deep divisions between the North and South. This tension reached a boiling point in the mid-19th century, leading to the Civil War from 1861 to 1865. The Union's victory preserved the nation and led to the abolition of slavery through the 13th Amendment. However, the struggle for equality was far from over. The post-war Reconstruction era saw significant progress with the 14th and 15th Amendments, granting equal protection under the law and voting rights regardless of race. Despite these advancements, African Americans faced systemic discrimination and segregation, particularly in the South. The civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s, led by figures like Martin Luther King Jr., fought tirelessly against racial injustice. Landmark legislation, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965, dismantled legal segregation and secured voting rights. The journey towards equality extended to gender rights as well. The early 20th century witnessed the women's suffrage movement, culminating in the 19th Amendment in 1920, which granted women the right to vote. Feminist activism in the latter half of the century further advanced gender equality, addressing issues like workplace discrimination and reproductive rights.